Everybody, hanging at the PCGS, Patel College of Global Sustainability, with Joseph Dorsey, Dr. Joseph Dorsey, and future climate scientist Nye. And we're unboxing the Accu-scope 3001 video digital microscope, compound microscope for soil analysis. So let's get to it. Let's get to the unboxing here, because this is the fun part. And
I think you already made them.
I did make it, yeah. Let's see what comes in this. It came with two boxes, that one and this one here. And you want my keys?
I can use. I'll use. Well, you can.
So we don't know what the great appeal of unboxing videos are, but apparently there's an audience for this. So we might as well unbox. And you get to go through all the excitement, and anticipation is making me crazy. Anticipation. So what comes in these boxes? This is great for our Masters of Science program. We are MA and MS granting institution at the Patel College of Global Sustainability, and this is the first time that we have been able to get some scientific equipment for doing science through which one can become a master. And there it is. That's the, and I hold this up. This is the Accu-scope. This is a high-end one. This costs about, I guess you can look it up, it's about $2,800. And it's not a toy.
Maybe you need to go away.
Yeah, this little boy needs to stay away from that. So.
Oh, it's inside of completely wrapped in styrofoam.
Okay. Now you want to open this up for me? Pull this manual out?
How?
Yeah, you're going to pull that out, right?
How?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got the box there.
What?
And while you're doing that, I can start peeling back this box. This box has something in it. Come here, Nye.
Oh.
Hey, look, come here.
Look here. What's in here, Nye? On that. And it's hard to do that. So there's some stuff in here, but I can't get at it with one hand.
Oh.
Let the little boy work on it. See if you can get that out, Nye.
Oh.
All right, what do we got going on here? Yeah, unboxing videos. I mean, they have them for people unbox toys and unbox equipment. Yeah. It must have to do with the sense of discovery. And he's popping the.
Like Christmas or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's like Christmas morning. And this is one of two. So this is one of two Accu-scopes that we're getting. This is the compound microscope. Oh, let me switch the camera back here. This is the moment here. Oh, oh, look at that. Yeah. Look at that fancy thing. Beautiful. I want to set it up because it should be. We should
I
get,
need a space though.
I know I need to clear off the desk. The Oculus is there. It probably should go right there, so we'll clear off a space there. So do you want to hold this? Maybe you can, well, let me pull this open and we can see what's in here. So what do we have here? We have an Allen wrench. That's important. We've got, oh, this is the camera. The high-definition microscopy camera for doing industrial pathology, cytology, histology, gemology, bright field, phase contrast, fluorescence. We can do fluorescence. We can identify the archaea.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And dark field. Oh, very cool. Okay, so we have an Excellus HD microscopy camera. That's good. What else came in here? Another Allen wrench with a C-mount. Okay, so there's the C-mount for the camera. What else is in there, son? There's another box. Oh, it's Christmas time. Woo! Wow. Don't take that because you're little and it's big and you can break it. Hey, there's bubble wrap in there. There's bubble wrap, Nye.
Pop the bubbles.
Pop the bubbles. What's in this one here? Pop the bubbles, Nye. Oh, this is the screen. Okay, so it comes with a screen. And this is not a touch screen because if you have a touch screen, you'll push the microscope around. So it has a mouse that drives it, and you can actually measure on this screen. With the mouse, no computer necessary. Apparently you can measure the size of the worm or the object or the microbe. and get a measurement. So it's really good diagnostic equipment. And then it looks like it's coming with, obviously, some instructions, and it has a HDMI cord, and it has a power cord, and it has a swivel mount. Interesting. All right, so that's, oh, and then it has some little screws and another Allen wrench. So this is Allen wrench intensive. All right, and that seems to be the contents of this box. So camera, and so this is the video portion of it with the screen, and this way nobody has to look into the objectives. They can just see it on the screen. And it will plug into a computer or a larger monitor by HDMI, so we're cool there. All right, I gotta clear this whole thing, this whole mess off. Wow. This is a day when Nye's been in the office like a tornado and has completely destroyed everything in the room. So we're just gonna have to clean all this up later. You just pop bubbles, little boy.
Well,
Yeah, you pop little bubbles. And I will clean up later.
well,
Yeah, yes.
well,
What a mess.
well.
You know, Joe, I can't play music while we're recording this because of copyright restrictions. You know, you try to put some music on when you're making a live video. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
you get shut copyright, which is unfortunate. Clean all this up later. Clean all this up later. Mess, but
This is very expensive stuff here, so you can't really play with it.
all right.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We have some space here, and let's do it. Go ahead, Joseph. And let's unbox this puppy. Come here, Nye. I'll hold your hand. Come here, Nye. Stand back. Stand back. Just stand back and watch. That is a hefty. The salesman was saying to me that between this and the Accu-scope is half the price, but it feels it. This is very solid, isn't it? A very solid instrument. Careful, Nye. Let's see what he's. Oh, it's cables. Okay.
Take this out because this looks like some kind of
Yep. What else comes in that box?
Oh,
He just stepped on one of the most important pieces so it can crack.
More Allen wrenches. Some kind of lens cleaning tissue, and that's it. We do not want to damage this. Nye, do not touch that because we do want to keep that for later when we want to move it over to Rosebud for Thursday's demonstration. Lens cleaning tissue, Allen wrench.
Okay. He's using the box to climb.
And I guess we don't need to even undo these because we're not going to be looking through these.
No, well,
We're going to be using the screen.
yeah, well, we can do it later, but not now.
Yeah. All right.
That is the,
Where does that go?
I don't know. Somewhere,
That's a high power objective.
maybe something comes out and it goes in.
Yeah.
And this was in there too, some solution.
And it goes in here. Where does the camera? Can you unbox the camera? Yeah.
Not while he's here,
Right, Nye. You come over here.
because he's trying to grab.
Come here.
grab.
Come here, little guy. All right, now Joe's going to unbox the camera. Gosh, how embarrassing this room is.
Yes.
There's the camera. Yeah, sit down. Sit down and play with that.
Hot and fresh.
Sit down and play with that, Nye. All right, what do we got?
This is the camera. Let me get this out of the way.
Yeah. Nye.
You don't want to knock this over.
Yeah, let's move that
And you
on.
don't want to play with this.
Right.
You don't
Having a baby makes it tough. That's the Allen wrench
There's an Allen wrench.
and the scope. Okay. Let's move it over here.
Keep everything in one
All right.
spot.
What do we got?
There's the camera.
hmm
I suggest we keep it in here till we need it.
Well, I want to set it up.
Oh, you want to set
Yeah.
it up right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Because then in class tomorrow I can show the students.
You can try. I just don't know how. He's not gonna
I'll
try.
watch him and watch you. I've got the camera on you, and I'll be watching him. So go ahead.
Let's see, direction. Is this?
Thank you. No, those are the directions. That's the guide, yeah, for the
That's the guide.
Accelus installation.
But the other guide was.
The other guide is... Good question.
Oh, that's not
No, it doesn't have a guide.
it. Is it? That was the first thing I gave to you.
Was it?
Was something for the plastic.
Oh, this thing, that was lens cleaning tissue.
No. It was.
Hi, y'all done?
Oh, there it is. Finished.
Excellent. In one pass? All right, we're going to pause this video and we'll come back and just... Oh, you found it. Okay.
Yeah, this is the manual.
All right, so let's see.
Oh, this is not gonna work to you.
Hold, you're right, he's going to be a bit
Yeah,
crazy.
he's gonna, I can't concentrate while he's
Okay.
like all.
You want me to hold him?
Yeah, please.
Come here,
He likes being held by you. All right,
Whoa.
what does it say?
One.
So it's got a mouse, that's good.
Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna press stop on this.
Oh, okay. It's got a mouse. And it's got a longer HDMI cable. It's got a flash drive to store the stuff. And I wonder if that goes on the camera. Yeah, it must go on the camera. I think it would be in this thing. Because that's just for the microscope. So I'm going to say, and then it's got a USB. All right, it's got a USB, it's got a power supply, it's got an HDMI, and it's got a SD, or rather a USB dongle to store stuff. And it's got the actual camera. So if you open this up, then this has this mounting bracket. This has the HDMI input, and it has a power input. That's what this goes to. All right, so I bet that just goes right on top of this.
Oh.
Let's see, what's the bottom show? Can you take that cap off there? See that lens cap?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you sure that comes off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then probably, it probably does not fit on there because it needs, so the CCD chip you can see down here. So that's
Whoa.
what it's recording the photons with.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So it's supposed to mount down, and maybe that is what this does.
Well, according
Have
to
to
the
read it.
manual, that goes down here.
Okay. Oh, this is probably a light source or just another
Condenser,
lens
You see that? That's,
condenser.
Hey.
that's this, right?
Yes, you're right.
And it goes under
True
here.
that.
It goes under here.
Under there,
Into this, these still, I think.
down there. Or maybe it replaces this.
I
Maybe this
think
can-
it goes into this space here.
Oh, okay. All right.
But the camera, I need to look at the camera
That one there.
spot. Okay, where?
Ouch. He's beating me up. Ouch.
Let's see what this installation guide says.
Yeah, the camera, there's no instructions on the camera in this.
I found the installation to be up and running quickly. HD display, HDMI cable, power, thumb screws. Align the holes on the back of the camera with the holes on the bracket
This goes
on the back of the
to
monitor.
The monitor.
Right. And there's supposed to be a bracket, thumb screws bracket pre-mounted. So this is the bracket. So it's, I guess what it's saying is to put I'm not sure if these holes go there. Yeah, there's only two, right? So this has to go there, and this has to go here because there's 4 holes. So it would make sense that the alignment screws go onto here, and then this goes onto the camera. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now,
Okay,
now.
so that's how it works. Okay,
So this,
yeah, I'm going to stop taping so we can do stuff
yeah,
better. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.
yeah, we.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.